Since somebody said, Bishop, how is it now? You're preaching at all these mega conferences, mega churches. There's not a single name in the country that has not heard of you now. And here you are being invited to all of these churches with 20,000, 30,000 members. How does it feel? And I tell them, I said, it is as much a vice as it is a virtue. I don't know if I enjoy it. Because the men that I have looked up to my whole life, I don't know that I have enjoyed sitting at the dinner table with them, when I have longed to hear spiritual conversation. And all they talk about is the honorarium check. And where'd you get them shoes? And let me hook you up with my tailor. And let me connect you with my jeweler. And let me connect you. And there's something inside of me that's saying, God, is this what it's all about? Is this why I am preaching this gospel? There's something inside of me that's saying, this cannot be what success in ministry is about. There is a longing in this generation of evangelists, prophets, and preachers that are coming up that's saying it's beyond just getting the big crowds. It's beyond just wearing the Armani and the Crocodile Mauri shoes. But there's something inside of me that says there is an attainable dimension in God, and I want it. If it costs me the crowd, if it costs me success, I want to be real when it's all over. Touch somebody and say, I want to be real. The mitzvah, the mark, the prize of the high calling. This is why I told this to you last year, but I repeat it again. Because it's just good. Man is made out of the dust of the earth. What is man made out of? The dust of the earth. Man's flesh was made out of the dust of the earth. When man fell, God cursed the serpent. And God said, as long as you live, you shall crawl on your belly and you shall eat the dust of the earth. What does the serpent eat? The dust of the earth. What is man made out of? The dust of the earth. The serpent devours your flesh. As long as you are in the flesh, the devil has a legal right to devour you. You can cast him out all day. Long as you feeding him, he ain't leaving. And don't act like you ain't been feeding him. In the book of Genesis, he's a snake. And in the book of Revelation, he's a dragon. Somebody been feeding this booger.